Well, I gotta say, guys, that was a pretty good election last night. I kind of feel tired after being up for 8 full hours just watching that thing. But it was pretty good. Well, anyway, guys, I gotta say, President elect Donald J. Trump, I will say it gladly, he is the 47th President of the United States of America. Now, the inauguration is in January 2025. As we all know, that's when Trump will take his first day in office. And that's when everything will be made great again. This country will be great again. All nations will be peaceful. No war, no bloodshed, no nothing. But knowingly that we have a country that Trump won by a landslide, 303 electoral college votes under the Trump Vance administration. And tonight we pretty much went out to McDonald's, which that's where he went. With that video was pretty cool where Trump was out in that McDonald's and he was learning how to operate the fry cooker and give out the orders to the customers. I thought that was pretty neat. So pretty much I went to McDonald's and I said, hey, President Trump went to McDonald's, so I'm going to McDonald's because evidently he loves all these businesses. He loves our fast food places, every business that he can ever think of. He loves it all. But yeah, the final score was President-elect Trump 303, Kamala Harris at a 224, which apparently Trump, he won the swing states like Pennsylvania and Georgia. And you can see all those states that you saw going red, they went red for Trump. They said, hey, you know what? We're going to make this election big where they can't do anything about it. And apparently Trump won it all, and now we all feel great about that. Trump is preparing to make his way to the Oval Office on January 20th, 2025, as Inauguration Day comes. And all of us are super excited for his return and what he'll do in these next 4 years is bring world peace, and he'll make the economy great again. And he'll lower the gas prices. He will lower the grocery prices. Everything that Biden and Harris have done while they were 4 years in the office, they're pretty much, Trump is going to make everything great again. He's going to make our prices great again. Like $1.17 or $1.67 for gas. That's pretty reasonable right there. $25 for the grocery stores, and so far when you go out and get your groceries, it's pretty good when you get cheap groceries. It's not $200 worth of groceries. And besides me alone, I've been paying that much for groceries. It's unbearable to even look at. When you see a grocery bill, $200 worth of everything that you get on that list, you say to yourself, man, this is ridiculous. I could have that $200 just to do something else. I mean, it would save me a lot. But, when Trump is taking office on January 20th of next year, it's going to be great because he's going to get everything fixed. Slowly but surely, this country is in a stage of its healing process. And so far, I believe that with all my heart and all my might, that he'll make everything great again. Oh, yeah, and speaking of, I've had this thing for 4 years. I mean, just look at it. Look, this beautiful Trump box. This I've had this thing for a president's term 4 years. And so far, it's got a lot of things in it. And I'll show you what's inside. Just take a look. So when you open it up, just look at all this pretty cool stuff. It's gonna be worth a value one of these days. You see a Trump Go Note, and then you see these 2 decks of playing cards. I'll take them out and show you, but don't take the deck out of the box, because evidently the deck will be devalued if you take them out. And yeah, one of these days it's going to be worth something. Might be a good chunk of money involved. Why not? But anyway, we look at that. You get a gold deck, a silver deck. Just absolutely pretty when we all look at it. And then you get these coins in this like little plastic casing right here. And you can see how beautiful that is. Don't have the updated version of the new gear as of yet. I'm still getting that. Hopefully I can find me another one of these like I've had. But yeah, anyway, you get the gold coins. That's pretty cool. He's at every rally. And yeah, so far, one of the best things we see in this Trump collector's box is gold coins and a lot of cool stuff. When you get a collector box like this, and all knowingly, it's gonna be worth value one of these days. But yeah, just pretty cool. I'll let you guys look at that. Just a awesome piece of Trump memorabilia. Just awesome. Just seeing how free we are with this man in office. Let me tell you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream last night. We did at least 2 live streams. And it was pretty good. We stayed up till about 1:30 watching this election and seeing Trump just whoop the daylights out of Harris, I tell you. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. He won every state. 303 electoral college votes against Kamala Harris, who was still at 224. Even we look at the election map as we all look at it. Boy, I tell you, it's like winning a football game and knowing that Team Trump won that football game against Team Harris. But yeah, it is a great box full of stuff that could become value one of these days. I mean, Trump coins, 2 decks of playing cards, and a Go Note, which that's pretty cool. Be glad if we go and we find the updated version, which I will show you. If I do get the 2024 one, that would also be pretty good. Him and J.D. Vance would really be great and stuff. But yeah, just look at this thing. It is just so cool. I like the whole thing. It's pretty nice. That's a nice thing. And I've had this box for 4 years. A president's term. But anyway, all knowingly that Trump is reelected. And we saw it last night in our live streams. We knew that since the first state like Kentucky and that other state, I'm trying to think of the name, it's the first two states that we saw last night in last night's election. But anyway, it was just a great election, and I'm happy. We could go to bed knowing that there's positivity in the air. We know that this country has been liberated. This country will be great again. I mean, it's going to be a slow process for this nation to heal after the last 4 years. And all knowingly, it will be great again. It's going to be great of our jobs, and our jobs are going to be great again. We just keep the faith and never give in, never give up, and keep America great, guys. That's all we could do is, Trump is president elect, and, looking at him, we know that he's going to do it. That's his job. For 4 years, he's going to do it. But anyway. Yeah. So pretty just to look at this thing. It's just so pretty. Go note the 5 coins, the 2 decks of playing cards. This will be worth something one of these days. Or keep this and tell my kids, if I ever have any one of these days, and say, hey kids, we had a president in office who never gave in, never gave up. He kept on going. He didn't stop. He was America first, and he cares about all of us, and knowingly, he's the greatest president in United States history. And his name is Donald J. Trump. Trump is and always will be the greatest all-time president in our lifetimes. And I tell you, he will be. But yeah, he will make America great again, and he will always make America great again. But yeah, just beautiful. Look at that coin collection, and just a collector's item.